You focus so much on the features and what you can build, and then when you bring it to the customer, they're like, that's not even efficient, or that's not what I'm looking for."
Yeah. Well, and it was really great because even to this day, we pride ourselves. We use what we call the skateboard model. So, everybody always says, well, I want a race car. And we say, okay, great. And the first thing we do is turn around and give them a skateboard. And, a lot of them say, wait a second, this isn't what I asked for. And we always say, oh yeah, that's true. But, here's the great thing. It's got 2 wheels and it'll roll, or 4 wheels, and it rolls down the road. And, and what we find is a very small percentage will actually say, oh, you know what? Turns out I didn't need a race car after all. The skateboard's just fine. Yep. But for the vast majority of people, what's great is they'll say, okay, this doesn't work for me, but the next thing I need is this, and the next thing I need is this, and you just keep evolving it. So the skateboard becomes the scooter, becomes the bicycle, becomes the motorcycle, and you're working towards that. But what's great about it is at each stage, you're getting real feedback from real customers instead of just sort of keeping it in the garage and working on it forever, and then someday coming out with a race car, and maybe you came out with an F1 car and they wanted a NASCAR. Like you'd never get to that place, right? You're always evolving it, and what you find is, again, the 10% who can use the skateboard, all of a sudden the 20% can use the scooter, and the 30%, can use the bicycle. And so fundamentally, you're getting more customer adoption, and you're getting feedback in the real world in real time for people trying to use it. And so you're able to evolve that product much faster towards what the market wants.
Yep.